My name's Brian Jones. I've been a Worcester City fan for over 60 years.
I'm Bob Stokes. I've supported the team since 1950.
Hello, my name's Mike Davis. I'm quite old now. I've been watching Worcester since I was 6 years old, which was 1946.
Hello, I'm Derek Watkins.
I suppose often forgotten was that fantastic win against Millwall. When for the first time ever, possibly the last, I saw my dad cry simply because he was so excited. Then we went on to Liverpool, frosty January. Match was supposed to be played on the Saturday, it was called off. And then the club had the wonderful idea of spreading salt on the pitch to thaw it out, which it did, and turned the whole field into a sea of mud.
I was 14 years old. Originally it was postponed and we had to take our tickets into school to the headmaster and show to him, and he said you can have the day off.
I was at school, at Somerset School, at the age of 14, going on 15. And what I remember of that particular day is the headmaster of the school on the morning in assembly said we would possibly be able to leave early and go to the game, those who wanted to. Anyway, it got close to the time, whatever that was, and my memory's just a little short on that at the moment, but obviously it was on the Thursday the 15th, and eventually let us go quite close to the time. But I also remember coming out of school and running all the way down Merriman's Hill.
Went to Pershore High School, and the mates where I went with, we were all at Pershore High School, and we all got the day off to come and watch the game. We were the first fans at the turnstiles, and we got a picture taken by the Birmingham Post, and we were on I think it was the back page of the Birmingham Post, which is probably still in their archives if we could find it. But yeah, it was a horrible day. We were squashed against the railings, but we were where we wanted to be.
Hi, my name's Ken Johnson, and I was 14 when we played Liverpool in the Cup. Yeah, so I was one of the schoolboys that was at the front, where the players come out through the tunnel.
And when the game started, obviously the place was absolutely heaving. When the play did start, the one thing that came to mind was the surge. Whenever it came close to the Liverpool goal, the crowd would just surge forward. Of course, being a young lad, that was quite something.
One thing I can remember is the first goal, which scored by Tommy Scouse. The ball looped up in the air, and I think the goalkeeper was younger, and the crowd went mad.
I think is probably the outstanding person was probably Roy Poor, the way he managed and led the team in a very professional way. Obviously Johnny Kirkwood, he was always my favourite goalkeeper at the time. So, you know, and people like Reg Pot, so they were great players, great professionals.
At the end of the game, we all ran on the pitch, you know, those of us could get on there, and I think it's recorded there was probably 15,000 there.
Me and my sister, who was in tears and suddenly grabbed round the neck and the waist by very muddy Roy Paul, asking us whatever was the matter. I suppose I shouldn't swear, but what he actually said, we beat the fuckers, what's the matter?
Yeah, games like that and the Coventry game, it makes you want to help to keep Worcester City going and hope we can get back to where we were a few years ago, and we're all going to fight for it and do what we can.